Okay, this is Blackwater Creek in the Seminole State Forest. What I'm going to call Section 4 today, which is from here about 5 miles to the Wekiva River, and then you'd have to go 3 miles against the current to Katie's Way for the takeout, so about 8 miles of a trip. The reason why I'm doing it now is because the water level is supposed to be very high, and I thought the current would be stronger, but there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of current here. So anyway, as mentioned, what I'm calling Section 4, which would be the final section of Blackwater Creek. A nice big gator right there that I'm coming up on. Just went under. That's obviously a very close by gator, and I'm actually going to go right over him. So, hope he doesn't pop up at me. I should steer differently, huh? Instead of attack him. Okay, probably gone about a mile or so. Pretty uneventful actually, which I guess is good as far as portages, because I don't feel like portaging today. And you see the current is taking me into the thing here. Anyway, besides that alligator at the beginning, I've seen nothing but birds and a few turtles. So, plus it's getting a little warm. Here's an interesting section of the river. I believe it goes that way, but you can see that it could go that way, and then also it could go that way. So I think I've been this far one time before, and I went that way and it dead-ended. So I'm gonna go this way, which is basically straight. The other would be a left or a right. So I'm going to go straight. Hitting more and more of these blockages like this. This is the third one, and they're fairly easy to get through as long as you don't mind spiders and bugs. But again, I'm hoping that I'm going the right direction, so I don't feel like turning around. There is one huge alligator right there. I mean, a big alligator. Let's see if I can stay here long enough for him to come back up again. I'm going to sit here for a second and see what he does. I never could see him again. That was the biggest alligator I've seen in a while. Well, current seems to have slowed. More little blockages like this ahead. You hear the gator? Anyway. Yeah, this is getting a little more interesting. Okay, I'm stuck in the middle of this blockage here. Which is easy going to get out. But right up ahead there, if you can see the bubbles, was a second big gator. I'm just literally just past the other one. So, 2 big gators right in this little stretch here. And I can't even tell you that I'm going the right direction. So, I hope I don't have a lot more of these ahead, because it'll make for a long day. Okay, the first portage of the day here. If the water was a little lower, I could get under that, but in this kayak I can't get quite low enough. So we're going to have to jump out and pull over, which I'm not in my good jumping out and pulling over kayak. So, but let's give her a try. Well, besides that one blockage, this has been a very nice section of the river. Canopied, cool. You can see the bird straight ahead there, being very still. In the summertime, I've noticed that the animals aren't as active. You see a lot more deer in the wintertime, and of course I haven't seen any bear. I was going to get to the bird there, but oh well. Okay, very nice section. Not that hot in the shade. You can see baby alligators up on the thing there. I don't think I'll get too close because that means there's got to be a mommy alligator around there somewhere. So anyway, there were 3 little baby alligators up there. One jumped in the water, and now I got myself. Anyway, so mommy gator's got to be around somewhere. So I think I will not get too close to the babies. You can see them up there on the tree there. There's a nice high section, even though it's low here, but high banks there. You could camp. Anyway, nice place to take a little break. Been on the river about an hour and 45 minutes, and as the crow flies on the GPS, 2.5 miles. So it's a little less than a half a mile an hour, but obviously that could be more river miles. So that means the Wekiva is 2 to 2.5 miles from here. So again, this last section has been very nice, canopied, and anyway, just very, very serene. Well, here's another kind of river. Could go that way or that way. That's the way I just came. So as you can see, there's not much current. Hopefully I didn't miss a turn somewhere back there. So it's a little confusing at this point, but we'll see which way to go. Okay, so obviously I hit the Wekiva River, and there's the entrance to Blackwater Creek, and obviously that's got to be the way to Katie's Way, I hope, since it's against the current. I believe anyway, but I'll find out quick enough. So I've looked for that entrance from the Wekiva before, and it is very easy to miss. So, and there's gators all around. So, okay, let me check the time. Okay, so it's 10 minutes after 10, so that took about 2.5 hours or so to do that. So that's not bad. So now 3 miles that direction, and we'll be there. Okay, Katie Way, the takeout, took about, I don't know, an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes to get here, so total trip about 4 hours. Obviously the Wekiva part is more.